Katrina Zurich, and you're watching Checking with Yeshua. This is a famous place, this restaurant right here. Masne Krami. It is, it was, back in the olden days, the place of the market. So that's where they would set up the market for the city, the outdoor market. We'll go in and take a look. The first written reference to the meat market, a wooden building with butcher shops situated in the present square, dates back to 1336. The foundations of the present brick building of the Basilica ground plan came from the second half of the 16th century. The slide-long lower halls were home to individual butcher shops accessible to the public from the middle tall hall. There were separate entrances for suppliers from the outside. The western face of the building has been maintained up until present day in the Renaissance style with battlements, loopholes on the attic gable, and the gable formed by so-called swallowtails. The eastern face of the building was rebuilt in the early 1830s. The twin stone Renaissance portal is also original. Often you will see people entertaining on the streets, just like in American cities. This is a place I like to go often and shop. Beautiful down in here. Little garden place, you can sit. Smoking club. There's little stores up there. There's a cute store up there that has some pretty jewelry. Restaurant here. Just like how peaceful this area is. Right here. Byl jsi vždy tak dobrý ke mně. Often, just walking around town, you will see these everywhere. Zimmerslina. In the summer, it's Zimmerslina, which is ice cream. And in the winter, it's hot wine. And you just see them everywhere walking around, and you buy some hot wine and continue walking down the street. Or some ice cream. Everywhere are these tiny stores. So like this is a cheese store. People mostly go here instead of the large stores. They do have the large stores now, like our Walmarts, but in Meijer, but they didn't have them in communism. So just these little stores that are like this is Kavarna Sukarna, which is coffee and sweets to cafe. Cute little stores seating outside. That's clothing right there. Sunglasses store. That is a Potravini, which is a muy obhosto. That stands for my store. Well, it doesn't stand for, that's what it is in Czech. You see the this in the States. Here's a hotel. And the parking for the hotel is through the building. So you gotta drive through this building when these doors are open. Drive through this little narrow area with a pizzeria right there. Drive through this narrow area that's big enough for a small car. And there's the hotel parking. Crazy. Quite crazy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't drive through here. I'd freak out. That's why I don't drive in this country. Just cute little streets. Cars do drive down these roads. Lots of graffiti, I noticed. You don't see a lot of that in the States. Well, in Michigan anyway. But here, quite common. Another one of my favorite little areas. It's an old church, very old church. I attended a concert inside there, a Christmas concert. But this building is just awesome. This was a very, very old rundown building, empty for years. And just about a year ago, Martin's friend bought it and turned it into a bar. No, turned it into a brewery. Sorry, I get over here and I forget English words. Turned it into a brewery and a restaurant. And he called it Solnice. It's a beautiful building. Been up inside there, gorgeous. We can go take a look if you'd like. Friday night. One of my favorite songs of this restaurant. Raining a little bit. shopping area. Lots of stores and restaurants down this street. Okay, so what you don't see in the States is I'm sitting at the bus stop. Let me flip the camera around. Oh, it doesn't let me. But anyways, I'm at the bus stop. I'm right there at the bus stop. It's this little stand selling beer, wine. So I have a 10-minute wait for the bus. I get a Prosecco and enjoy my wait. It's very nice.